Girl, I love that boy. I love that boy and his dumbness and all. I was just like, yeah. Okay, hi guys, it's Miss Flourishing Everyday, and what is that? Oh my god. Anyway, so it's Miss Flourishing Everyday and Crochet, if you want to call me Crochet too. We're back again with another video. But first things first, if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now if you want to become a part of the Flourishing Everyday movement, because we want you, we need you, and you're welcome. Boom. So I just want to say again, thank you for the support you guys been giving me. I've really been loving engagement thus far, and because of that, it's been highly requested. As a matter of fact, if you guys have not seen my get to know me video, y'all should probably go watch that right now. Pause, don't go no further, watch that right now so y'all could say y'all know me, kind of, I guess. So I guess a highly requested video would have been a highly requested video at this point. What I've been seeing in the comment section, if y'all look, y'all see it too. I mentioned in, I guess, my get to know me video. So if you haven't watched that yet, stop, watch it right now to get to know what I'm talking about, honey. Someone requested that I do a story time, a senior trip. Now, here's a disclaimer. If you were on senior trip and you don't remember all of these things, if you are in my class group on senior trip and you don't remember all of these things, do not come for me. Maybe you could remind me of things that actually happened if I happen to mess with the sequencing, because y'all see my storytelling skills, but y'all still ask me to tell stories. Okay, so this would have been probably like March 2013, somewhere between March and April 2013, whenever Easter occurs, kind of, sort of. So it was my graduating class and I graduated from Nassau Christian Academy, Crusaders. So yeah, it would have been us and I think 4 chaperones. Don't message on me, whatever. So it would have been me and 4 this is gonna go very weirdly. Okay, so it would have been me, my class group, and I think 4 teacher or parent chaperones. I ain't lie, I don't remember everybody who was there. So hold on, wait. I don't know. Tastes like water because that's what it is. It would have been, yeah, that. And so we embarked on a journey to go to Orlando, Florida. Woo! Yes, it was very exciting. Let's start from the first day. So me and my friend Bria, well, she's still my friend, but at the time we popped up together, and you know, we had our bags and everything. We were ready. We were wearing white. Like, we was just excited to go. And so we met our class group. Everybody was excited. We were having breakfast, I think, and then we basically left. Now, I was wearing this white blouse. Okay, another disclaimer. Keep in mind, this is how it happened in my head. 17-year-old, Miss Flourishing Everyday, crocheting, whatever. This is how everything happened in my mind. So, yeah, it probably wasn't even noticeable to everybody. But I remember we were getting seated on the plane, and I was wearing this like white button down kind of like beachy shirt, And this guy in my class walks by and he's like, oh my god, Crochet, all your belly out. Like, why all your belly out? And I was just like, first of all, he's just being a jerk. Like, he was known for being like not the nicest person in our class grade. So I was just like, ain't nobody listening to you? Like, what the hell? Nobody cares. And then I was just like, okay, let me look down. When I tell y'all, the shirt was unbuttoned, y'all. The shirt was unbuttoned. And I look down and I just see stomach. And I'm just like, well, if there is in any moment where I should disappear, this is now. Like, me working out in my mind how to get out of here. And everybody just walking past and snickering as I rush to like button my shirt. Okay, so that's what I remember on the way there. We got there, everything was cool, you know, like, I don't know, we got our bags. Then we left and we went to go get food. And I remember us going to like, I think, well, if you're Bahamian, to be honest, when you reach into the United States, more than likely, the first place that you go is Walmart. And you just get random shit. Random stuff. So, we got there. Then we went to get something to eat. Then, I remember we went to go to like this very popular buffet. And I remember someone saying, this chicken tastes like water. And I was just like, chicken can't taste like water. And I went and I tasted it. And it was just, that was some crunchy water. Like, the chicken was not seasoned. So, and after that, we went to, I think it was like, we checked into the Holiday Inn villas or something. I think they were like Holiday Inn villas. And we checked in and it was just like, it was like a loft. So each group of students had their own loft. Some students had to like room with chaperones, I think. And there were 2 beds at the bottom, and then when you go upstairs the loft, I think there are 2 beds at the top. So students were actually sharing beds, and I got to share a bed with my best friend. And it was cool until we started fighting over like nothing. but I remember getting there and I like changed and I was like wearing this tank top and I was like, I'm so cute, blah blah blah, me being me, and I'm just relaxing. We were just hanging out and dancing and just having fun. I remember this girl, I did not like her at the time. I did not like her at the time. And then she was just like, you look disgusting. And I was just like, who the hell are you talking to? Sister? No, I didn't say that. I was just like, sweetie, I don't know who you're talking to, but you need to catch yourself. I remember going something like that. I don't know. I was 17, y'all. But I was just like, baby, I don't know who you were talking to, but you need to get it together because you're not talking to me, and that's very disrespectful. And I look good AF. I don't know, yeah, we kind of had an altercation. She's just like, people don't like when I'm real, and people don't like when I tell the truth. And I was just like, nobody cares when you want to tell the truth or be real because your opinion was highly unwarranted. Do not play with me today. I remember wanting to fight her too, but we didn't. Like, in my mind, I was also at the Bad Girls Club.
Y'all bitches should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all don't have no class.
I remember we had several vans to transport all the students. I think it would have made sense for us to probably get a bus, but that probably would have been more expensive. But we had several vans to transport the students, and if y'all think me, I'm not small. Hi, hello. So they put a bunch of other girls like me on the same bus, and then another boy in our class group, he just like walked past us in disgust, and he goes, y'all just a bunch of tumpers. And I'm just like, okay, new teen phrase, what does that mean? Nobody know what it meant, but everybody laughed because it was funny. And I was just like, oh, what's going on right now? Like, why are you coming for us? We just trying to beat. But to be honest, that was literally the worst band to be on. I remember we had arguments all the time. It was just girls. And I was just like, we were all, if I said we would jam up, that means like we were tightly fit because we weren't really small. We was little thick, you know, like, yeah. So it was kind of an uncomfortable situation most of the time, and everybody wanted their own space. But we had to make do with what we had, obviously. So at this time, it probably was like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which would be cold for anybody from the Bahamas. So we were freezing. We weren't expecting that. We were expecting, you know, a warm, sunny type of climate, type of weather situation, and it was not that at all. We had packed for that type of weather. It was definitely not that. So we got like these sweaters, hoodies that said Orlando from Walmart. But anyway, so yeah, I remember following this story is not already not in order. But at some point we went to Universal Studios. That was one of the most amazing experiences ever, and we rode like a lot of rides, this, that, the third. We ate. It was just a cool experience, and honestly, we formed new bonds and new friendships by spending time together. So good. I remember we went on this Jurassic Park ride, and they basically told us that we were gonna get wet. So we knew that we already knew it was cold. We were dressed for the cold, meaning like I was wearing my hoodie and some long pants and some long jeans or something, I don't know. And yeah, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna take off my hoodie, go on this ride, and put my hoodie back on after I get wet so I don't get a cold and get sick and get pneumonia and die. That was the plan, and that plan was gonna work, obviously, right? So we go on the ride, and it's amazing, it's surprising, it's kind of scary, but it's still cool nonetheless. And then I come off the ride, and I just go, does anybody know where my hoodie is? Does anybody know where my hoodie is? Has anybody seen my hoodie? And then this boy, the same boy, he was just like, Christian, all your belly's out. He's just like, oh my gosh. He's like, he's like, oh my god. He just like comes walking. It's not like he's responding to me.